Yeah. Loaded room. Cold mind. Yeah, I walked in quiet where the whole room lean heavy, eyes full of thunder, hands close, feet steady, old smoke hanging low, like a warning above. One wrong move could bury everything we love. I don't rush forward when the tension gets louder. Seen tough men disappear when the pressure got prouder. One bad look, one drink, one careless reply, that's enough for a whole damn night to die. Everybody got a reason, everybody got scars, everybody had a war underneath who they are. But I learned real early, don't feed that spark. Small flames grow fast when the room goes dark. I read the silence better than most read speech. Trouble always whispers before it's in reach. One chance straight, one breath, one slow stare. I already know what the next move where. This ain't about fear, this is knowing the cost. Seen too many brothers over nothing get lost, so I keep my pride where it can't take control. Cause a loud ego got an expensive toll. I came with a clear head, not a loaded hand. Trying to leave everybody standing where they stand. In a loaded room where the pressure runs deep. Real strength is knowing what to bury, what to keep. Calm with a loaded room. Never fold, never flinch. Calm with a loaded room. Stand firm, hold the line. Cold mind, no slip. Calm with a loaded room. Cool, real ones. Calm with a loaded room. Real ones. Got too much to lose. Yeah, they call it weakness when you don't strike first. I call it knowing how a blessing turns curse. Seen little moments grow into police lights. Seen one bad choice steal 10 good nights. Success brought strangers with opinions to sell. Looking for a headline more than wishing me well. They want loud scenes, somebody to blame, while real ones trying not to bury your name. Honor weighs more than applause from a crowd, more than fake respect spoken loud and proud. The ones who stay close when the room stay cold, those are the stories worth more than gold. I don't need revenge dressed up like pride. Don't need another mother left wondering why. I'd rather lose face than lose one life. Some victories cut deeper than knives. So when I stay calm, don't call it defeat. That's a grown man refusing to pull of the street. Anybody can swing when emotions bloom. It takes real weight to cool a loaded room. Calm with a loaded room. Never fold, never flinch. Calm with the loaded room. Stand firm, hold the line. Stand firm, hold the line. Calm with the loaded room. Cold mind, no slip. Calm with the loaded room. Real ones got too much to lose. Yeah. If the heat rise up, I don't match that flame. If the crowd want blood, I won't play that game. I built too much just to watch it fall. The calm mind still stands taller than all. A cold mind, heavy choice. That's the code. That's the line. Yeah. No big speech. Just breathe. Stand firm. Let it spit. I used to walk in like my chest knew pride, but praise slid past me, never touched inside. Room full of faces, still felt alone, like the claps hit walls before they found home. I bent my shape for the frame they drew. Smiled real clean while the stress bled through. Said I'm good with a break in the voice. Built everybody peace, then ignored my choice. One night quiet, no beat, no crowd, just street lights humming and the world turned down. Ask myself what I keep running for. Why every small win still ask for more. Truth came slow, not a flash in the sky, just little signs I kept passing by. One bad habit broke, one new one stayed. That's quiet work, nobody replayed. We set the tone before we speak, before one word they feel the beat. We set the tone, no crown, no throne. Stand our ground and hold our own. We set the tone. When the pressure climbs, stay real slow, still right on time. We set the tone, no need to prove. One calm step can change the room. Some mornings wake with the old way back. Mind loop tight on the same crack track. Doubt stack heavy, future too loud. Present gets lost in the mental crowd, so I stop. Phone down, one breath in, feet ground. Tell myself I've been through more than this fear at my door. Strength ain't a statue, standing in gold. It's making this work when the heart feels old. Again and again when the noise gets wide. You don't need height just to hold your side. Confidence ain't some armor that shines. It's trusting your step with no clear signs. Fear can talk, Let it sit in the seat, but it don't get keys, it don't lead my feet. Slow breath, soft eye, no proof, just ride. Small steps, clear soul, whole line, take control. We set the tone before we speak, before one word they feel the beat. We set the tone, no crown, no throne, stand our ground and hold our own. We set the tone, when the pressure climbs, stay real slow, still right on time. We set the tone, no need to prove, one calm step can change the room. We set the tone, no loud talk, I just let it show. No big speech, no crowd, no need. Before I talk, they feel the lead. We set the tone. Concrete cipher, 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 cipher. Yeah. Yeah. Back door open with the cold air thin. Dust on the crates where the nights begin. Mic cord twisted by the cracked tile floor. 3 heads waiting by the half-lit door. No bright chain, just a warm black coat. 1 weak line make the whole room go cold. I stay low when the kick drum knock. Every small word get weighed on the block. I learn real quick, don't reach too loud. Let the verse stand tall when you face that crowd. 1 bar lift you, 1 bar close rows. That cold floor circle, don't forgive loose souls. Pocket stayed light, but the talk had weight. Had to earn my turn, had to guard my place. No fake grin, no borrowed pose. You know the rules, or the whole room knows. Hear that kick, hear that crack. Step too soft, they send you back. 1 more line, 1 more row. Raised by the concrete cipher. Concrete cipher, you don't fold, we don't fake. Concrete cipher. 1 real bar make the whole room shake. Concrete cipher. Say your truth, let it roll. Concrete cipher. From the floor to the globe. Southside steps with the paint rubbed off. Names on brick where the old heads talk. Young ones watch when the mic got passed. Learning how sharp words cut through class. I don't need gold, I need room and respect. 1 clean verse put a mark on the set. Every clap hit back when the crowd leaned close. Every quiet face knew who wanted it most. Seen loud men fade when the pressure came near. Seen calm ones rise with no sign of fear. If the word ain't real, then the room won't trust. That old truth still lives under the dust. Hear that kick, hear that crack. Step too soft, they send you back. 1 more line, 1 more row. Raised by the concrete cipher. Concrete cipher. We don't fold, we don't fake. Concrete cipher. 1 real bar make the whole room shake. Concrete cipher. Say your truth, let it roll. Concrete cipher. From the floor to the globe. Let the room breathe, let the heads lean in. No flash, no crown, just the truth again. If you came for shine, you came too late. This voice was built where the cold floor shake. Concrete cipher. We don't fold, we don't fake. Concrete cipher. 1 real bar make the whole room shake. Concrete cipher. Say your truth, let it roll. Concrete cipher. Still carved in my bones. Cold floor. Concrete cipher. Same rules. Concrete cipher. Yeah. Cold first. Revenge last. Yo, I heard my name dragged low where the cold wind bends. Same old corner where the wrong talk spreads. 1 voice lit fire, then the whole block listened. But I kept my jaw tight while the street lights flickered. Old me would've moved with a storm in my chest. Let pride talk first, let the night do the rest. But I seen payback turn brothers to ghosts. Seen 1 hot second cost the ones you love most. So I walk real slow when the anger gets loud. Let the whole room watch, never feed that crowd. A man with no code, let his temper temper decide, then call it respect when it's really just pride. I learned from the quiet ones posted by the gate. They said revenge moves fast, but the code moves straight. Don't burn down a name just to prove you got flame. Don't lose your whole soul over somebody's game. This ain't fear, this is weight in the hand. This is knowing when to stand, when to let smoke land. If I answer every wound with a wound in return, then I'm just another fool watching bridges burn. So I keep my line clean when the pressure gets tense. Street law on my chest, code over revenge. Code over revenge. When the talk gets loud and the old hurt speaks, when the blood runs high and the night and the night turns cheap, I could chase that fire, I could cross that line, but I keep my code and I leave revenge behind. They say go get him like it's simple and clean, like a mother won't cry when the sirens turn mean, like every action don't echo through rooms, like one wrong night don't build 10 new tombs. I ain't soft, I just know what follows. Empty chairs, cold calls, pain hard to swallow. I seen loud revenge leave family split, while the crowd disappears when the charges hit. That's why I move different when my name gets tested. Keep my face calm, keep the lesson protected. Honor ain't noise, it don't beg to be seen. It sits in your choices when the air turns mean. A real code got teeth, but it knows where to bite. It don't swing in the dark just to call itself right. It don't trade tomorrow for a minute of heat. It don't make the young ones inherit defeat. I could break that door, I could answer that lie, but some men live small when they only live high. So I leave that bait with the weak mind step. Let the truth walk slow with the knife in his breath. When the block gets cold and the pressure descends, I keep my name clean. Code over revenge. Code over revenge. When the talk gets loud and the old hurt speaks, when the blood runs high and the night and the night turns cheap, I could chase that fire, I could cross that line, but I keep my code and I leave revenge behind. If the street wants blood, I don't sign that debt. If the crowd wants smoke, I don't live for respect. I've seen too much fall from a reckless defense, so I walk by the code, not revenge. Code first, pride last. Revenge is quick, honor last. That's the rule, that's the lie. Code first, revenge is quick. Yeah, last man calm. Still right here. Yeah, I watched the whole room crack when the pressure got teeth. Voices went high, old pain underneath. Hands started shaking, eyes started choosing. Everybody wanted proof, nobody wanted losing. I stood in the middle with my breath held low. Cold mind steady while the hot blood rose. One wrong move could turn names into scars. One loud second could reach too far. I seen strong men fold when the pride got fed. Seen good hearts turn sharp over words they said. Seen fear wear anger like a borrowed coat, then sink whole ships that were meant to float. So I don't chase noise when the room gets wild. I look at the faces, I count every child. If the whole place falls and the lights go black, I stay right there and I pull them back. When the smoke climbs high and the walls lean wrong, when the brave talk loud but the fear runs strong, I'm the last man calm when the whole room shakes. Last man calm with too much at stake. I don't break, I don't burn, I don't let that storm pass on. If they all lose ground, I'm the last man calm. Yeah, they think calm means nothing is burning inside, but I got whole storms that I learned how to hide. I got old wounds sitting deep in my chest, still I keep my hands from becoming regret. A leader ain't made by the noise he can bring or the fear in the room when they call him a king. He's made when the panic starts touching the door, and he stands there first so it don't take more. I don't need applause, I don't need that crown. I need my people breathing when the night comes down. Need the young ones safe, need the old ones heard. Need peace to survive past one wrong word. So when the room goes red and the whole crowd turns, I let my pride die before the bridge burns. If the world gets loud and the line gets thin, I keep one cold breath and I bring them in. If I'm the last one standing, then I stand for the room. If I'm the last one breathing, then I breathe through the fumes. If I'm the last one steady, then I carry that weight. If I'm the last one called, then I don't break. I'm the last man called when the whole room shakes. Last man called with too much at stake. I don't break, I don't burn, I don't burn. I don't let that storm pass on. If they all lose ground, I'm the last man called. Last man called. Last man called. Cold mind. Every room. Still here. You can wear that crown. Yeah. Yeah. I seen young kings chasing smoke through the night, thinking one hard move make the whole thing right. Gold in their eyes, but the road stayed red. Every step got heavier with the words they said. Some wore fear like a chain on their chest. Called it respect when the block looked stressed. But a crown built high on another man's pain only shines till the rain wash away the stain. I learned from the old heads leaning on the wall. Never raised their voice just to stand up tall. Every scar had meaning, every lesson stayed. They built their names long after tempers fade. I've seen empty thrones where the loud ones sat. Nothing left but echoes in the busted bat. If your people disappear when the lights go dim, was it ever your crown or borrowed from them? I don't measure power by the fear I bring. Real respect don't bleed from a diamond ring. You can rule one night with the fist held high, but the truth walks longer than the battle cry. You can wear that crown, you can claim that name. If it came through blood, it ain't worth the fame. Stand on truth, stand on grace. No crown and blood can take my place. Can't take my place. Yeah. Every block got stories carved in the stone. Every family carrying names of their own. Too many dreams got buried too young because somebody wanted to say they won. Victory sounds different when the room grows still. When the silence asks who paid that bill. A title means nothing if your people fall. A king stands last when he hears that call. I don't want a throne with the trail behind it. Don't want glory if regret defines it. I'd rather build trust where the hope begins than wear fake gold over somebody's sins. The strongest names never ask for fear. They stayed through winners, they stayed right here. Hands stayed open when revenge looked sweet. Still found a way to keep the whole block breathing. So if I ever leave, let it come through light. Not another headline from another fight. When history speaks, let the record sing. Honor built the man, not blood the king. You can wear that crown, you can claim that name. If it came through blood, it ain't worth the fame. Stand on truth, stand on grace. No crown and blood can't take my place. Can't take my place. A crown earned by fear. Never last. A name earned by honor. Never leave. Before the sirens, hold the line. Yeah. Before the sirens, hold the line. Yeah. Before the sirens, I felt the block tense up before the first shout landed. Two crews face to face where the street lights slanted. One bad word hanging like smoke in the air. Everybody looking like they wanted war there. I stepped in slow with my hands kept open. No scars talking, but my mouth stayed frozen. I know that look when the pride gets fed. I know that silence right before it turns red. Young ones hungry just to prove they got heart, but a hot head turns the whole night dark. One swing, one fall, one phone call, crying in the same hard faces. Start asking who's lying. I ain't come to preach, I came to read that pressure. Came to cool that flame before the street teach a lesson. Before the blue lights paint everybody's skin. Before the mothers hear what nobody can mend. I seen too much pain start small and grow. Seen brothers turn ghosts over words thrown low. So I stand in the middle when the anger gets higher, trying to kill that spark before it reaches the wire. Hold that line, not tonight. Kill that fire, do it right. One more breath, one more try. Before the sirens, nobody dies. They think a leader is the loudest one speaking, but real weight moves when the whole room's leaking. When fear gets dressed like respect in the dark, and every young chest got a match near the spark. I seen revenge look clean for a minute, then leave 10 homes with a wound still in it. The crowd wants noise, wants a story to tell, but they don't stay around when the good ones fail. So I pull my own pride back under my coat, let my voice stay low, let the truth stay close. If I lose my temper, then I lose the room, and every wrong move makes the whole street bloom. This is not weakness, this is control with the cause. This is counting every name that could be lost. This is seeing the end before it begins. This is stopping the night before the sirens spin. When the block gets loud and the cold air tightens, I don't chase smoke, I don't feed violence. I look at the young ones, I look at the fire, and I step in front before it climbs any higher. Hold that line, not tonight. Kill that fire, do it right. One more breath, one more try. Before the sirens, nobody dies. If the street wants blood, I don't sign that call. If the pride gets tall, I don't let men fall. Real ones move before the damage gets louder. A leader brings peace before the sirens sound. For the line, before the sirens, before the names, before the mothers, before the pain. Hold the line, 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 hold the line. Heavy, heavy hand. Heavy hand, heavy hand. I felt the whole room turn when my name got tested. Old pain rose up with a calm, got questioned. One wrong look, one laugh, one line too bold could make a warm heart turn stone cold. My fist had a memory, my pride had a voice. Both told me move like I had no choice, but I seen too many nights go left from a spark. Seen bright lives fade over words in the dark, so I kept that hand low when the pressure got near. Let the silence sit heavy, let the message stay clear. A man can swing fast when his chest feel burned, but a man with a code know which bridges get turned. They think holding back mean your heart got weak, till they see what it costs just to not let it speak. Every breath got weight, every second got teeth. When the old street calls from underneath, I could break that line, I could answer that shame. But blood don't clean blood, it just doubles the stain. So I carry my anger like steel in my palm, and I make it sit still while I walk through the storm. This ain't fear in my bones, this is years in my hand. This is pain grown wise, this is where grown men stand. Anybody can strike when the night gets planned, but the heaviest hand is the one that can't land. When the room gets loud, and the old pain stands, when the blood runs hot, and it pulls my hand, I can let it fly, I can make it land, but I hold that weight, heavy is the hand, They wanted a scene, wanted smoke in the air, wanted proof I was real, wanted proof I was there. But I don't know the crowd, what my scars already know. I don't trade my soul for a 5-minute show. I learned from the ones who survived their own fire, how to kill that rage before it climbs any higher. How to look at a man with the storm in his face and still choose the code over losing your place. Because revenge talks sweet when the wound's still fresh, but it leaves bad ghosts sitting deep in your chest. Leaves mothers with questions, leaves friends with regret, leaves names on corners that the rain can't forget. So I move with the weight of the ones I still got. Keep my voice low when the heat gets wide. If I swing for my pride, then my pride owns me, and the man ain't free when his temper holds the key. I seen power look quiet, seen wisdom look plain, seen the closed fist open and stop more pain. That's the kind of strength that don't need applause. That's a king-size choice with a street made cause. So when they say, wow, you let that slide, I say some wars die when you don't feed pride. I could've raised that hand, could've made that stand, but the heaviest hand is the one you command. When the room gets loud, and the old pain stands, when the blood runs hot, and it pulls my hand, I can let it fly, I can make it land, but I hold that weight, heavy is the hand. If the room wants pain, I don't sign that plan. If the street wants proof, I still know who I am. A quick kid phase, but the cost expands. That's why heavy is the hand. Heavy hand. Cold choice. The hardest punch is the one I never threw. to rule it, just to hold it. I came from the curb where the old lights flicker. Same crack steps, same cold night sticker. Kids on the corner with the world on their face. Mothers in the window praying trouble don't chase. Some want the block scared when they step in the frame. Want every small voice to remember their name. But fear ain't respect and noise ain't a crown. You don't own the block just because you hold it down. I seen real ones move with a quiet kind of weight. Fix broken doors, put food on plates. Stand in the rain when the heat came close. Never said much, but they did the most. That's the code I learned when the nights got loud. Don't let your pride turn your people to a crowd. If the young ones watch, then your choices speak. Every strong man got a soft place to keep. So I don't move reckless when the pressure comes round. I plant both feet and I hold the block down. Not with the threat, not with fear in the sound. With a steady heart, when the whole thing drowns.
If the lights go low, I stay right here. If the smoke rolls in, I keep things clear.
Hold the block down, now break it apart. Hold the block down, with a cold in the heart. Hold the block down, when the lost ones spin. Hold the block down, bring the whole thing in. They say power is in hand, everybody obeys. I say power is the one that stays when the rent runs late and the hope gets thin. When the same front door lets the cold world in. I don't need the block kneeling under my shoes. I need young blood living with something to choose. Need old heads smiling when the sun comes back. Need peace on the stairs where the pain once sat. The leader ain't made by the fear he spreads. He's made by the names that can sleep in their beds. Made by the fights that he never let start. Made by the weight that he kept in his heart. So when the street gets hungry for a wrong move, I don't feed that flame just to prove I'm true. I keep my voice low, let the lessons stay loud. Real ones protect what they stand around. If the whole block shakes, I don't chase that crown. I build from the ground and I hold it down. Not as a king, not above the town. Just one of my people with my feet still down.
I don't want a throne, I don't want a name. I don't want fear wearing my chain. If I got strength, let it guard this ground. If I got voice, let it calm them down, down, down.
Hold the block down, when the night gets cold. Hold the block down, keep the young ones whole. Hold the block down, no crown, no show. Hold the block down, so the love can grow. Not to rule it, not to own it. Just to guard it, just to hold it. When the walls fall down, I came back through the dust where the old walls lean. Same cold block, same cracks in the sink. Windows boarded, but the name still breathe. Every scar in the brick got a story underneath. I seen men tear down what they never could build. Seen loud hands break with quiet hands heal. They call it power when the whole room falls, but strength shows up when you answer those calls. My people stood tired with the weight on their backs. Dreams half buried under bills and bad facts. Nobody clapped when the nights got rough. Nobody stayed when the road looked crushed. So I picked up the pieces with blood in my palm. Held my voice low, kept the young ones calm. I don't swing wild just to feel like a man. I built with the same hand that could've broke the plan. This ain't pretty, this is dust in the breath. This is life being pulled from the edge of death. If the whole place fall and the hope gets stolen, I stand in the ruins, built not broken.
When the walls fall down, I don't fold in the smoke. When the roof caves in, I still carry my folks.
I still carry my folks.
I could burn what's left, I could leave it open.
But I build from the ruins.
Built not broken.
Yeah. They wanted revenge, wanted fire in the street, wanted proof I was real by the blood on my feet. But what good is a crown if your people can't sleep? What good is a name if the damage runs deep? I learned from the quiet ones holding the frame. Never had much, but they carried that flame. Hands full of pressure, eyes full of rain. Still made shelter out of loss and pain. That's the code I keep when the night turns hollow. Don't let the young ones inherit the sorrow. Don't let pride make a grave out of grief. Don't call it strength if it steals their peace. I seen broken men build whole rooms back. Seen mothers make light from a burned out past. Seen brothers come home with the world on their chest. Still give they last so the next ones rest. So I don't move like destruction is glory. I move like somebody still needs the story. If the whole world says that the dream got stolen, I stand in the ruins, built not broken.
When the walls fall down, I don't fold in the smoke. When the roof caves in, I still carry my folks.
I still carry my folks.
I could burn what's left, I could leave it open.
But I built from the ruins.
Built not broken, broken, broken.
Not by the fall, not by the smoke, not by the damage.
Built by the weight, built by the code, built not broken. Built not broken.
Yeah. Smoke rise, crowns fall, crowns fall. Yeah. I seen loud men walking with the whole room nervous. Talk big, move fast, make the fear feel perfect. Hands in the air like the block go worship, but a scared crowd claps when the noise got purpose. Smoke in the room don't mean you own the place. A hard stare fades when the truth shows face. You can shake the whole floor with a voice full of thunder, still lose every soul you were meant to stand under. I learned from the ones who never needed a scene. Quiet coat, clean eyes, hands kept clean. They could turn down heat with a look in the breath. Make a wild night stop before we walk into death. That's real weight. That's a crown with a cost, not a gold piece shining while the whole crew lost. Not a loud name built from somebody's fear, but a steady hand held when the smoke gets near. Some want the room dark just to look like flame. Some break good hearts just to guard their name. But a king ain't made by the panic he brings. He's made by the people who can breathe when he sings. I don't chase that smoke, I don't feed that ring. Seen too much noise, try to crown weak things. If the block look up when the pressure swings, then I stand on the cold. Smoke don't make a king. Smoke don't make a king. Stand on cold. Smoke don't make a king. Carry that load. Smoke don't make a king. Hold that line. Smoke don't make a king. Protect what's mine. They mistake fear for respect when the street gets cold. Mistake loud for strong. Mistake records for bold. But I seen those thrones turn dust in the season when the ones underneath stop believing the reason. The crown ain't heavy till you answer for damage. Till you fix what broke and you stand with panic. Till you face what you caused with your head still clear. Till you choose who lives over who looks feared. I watched older heads rule with a whispering patience. Never had to bark just to prove their placement. They knew real power got nothing to prove. It can stay real still and still change the room. That's the kind I follow, that's the kind I keep. Not the loudmouth throne sitting shallow and cheap. Not the smoke screen boss with a hollow command, but the one who feeds homes with a weathered hand. If I lead, then I carry every choice that I made. Every scar in the circle, every debt that got paid. I don't get to vanish when the night turns wrong. I don't get to blame the young when I taught them the song. So let the fake ones pose where the flashlights swing. Let them talk like guys till the phone bells ring. When the smoke clears out and the truth walks in. Only weight, not noise, ever makes a king. Smoke don't make a king. Stand on cold. Smoke don't make a king. Carry that load. Smoke don't make a king. Hold that line. Smoke don't make a king. Protect what's mine. If the room gets loud, I don't crown that noise. If the fear spreads fast, I don't call that poison. Throne built on panic is a brittle thing. Real weight stands quiet. Smoke don't make a king. Smoke fades. Cold stays. Crowns fall. Weight remains. Yeah. Ride is live. Yeah. Yeah. Ride is live. Yeah. I seen one One small look, turn a room into weather. Two men, too proud just to step back together. Words hit first, then the silence got sharp. Everybody felt the match getting close to the dark. Pride walked in with his chest held wide, talking like pain had a place to hide. One voice said, don't let that slide. Next thing, love got pushed to the side. I know that pull when the blood runs hot, when your name feels bigger than the life you got, when the crowd starts breathing like it wants that flame, and you almost lose yourself just to guard your name. But I seen mothers break from a phone call late, seen brothers turn ghosts over one bad face, seen friends split clean over words too small. Pride stood tall while the whole house falls, so I hold my breath when the anger gets loud. Let the room talk wild, I don't feed that crowd. A man ain't weak when he lets smoke pass. Some wounds move quick, but the cost moves fast. Pride costs bodies. I seen it all before. One bad night, they don't come home no more. A hard head target, a cold street watching. Too much pride leaves nobody winning. Yeah, they dress it up like honor when the temper gets fed, but honor don't sleep with regret in this bed. Honor don't leave empty seats at the table. Honor don't make young hearts unstable. I seen love get buried under ego and noise. Seen grown men follow little boy choices. Seen the whole block freeze when the sirens came near. All because sorry was too hard to hear. That's why I move slow. When the pressure turns bitter, keep my voice low. When the room starts to glitter, not from gold, but from eyes looking cold. Everybody waiting for the next hand to fold. I could answer disrespect, I could strike that match, but some fires burn more than the one who lit that. So I let pride starve, let the truth stand clean. Rather lose face than lose what peace means. If a man needs blood just to prove he's strong, then the code got lost and the pride went wrong. Real weight is the choice when the room gets tight. To walk out breathing and leave no names in the night. Cost bodies. I've seen it all before. One bad